No, Billy Zane's going to be there. He's the person that I'd like to have met.
Who's that? Is that one of the Power Rangers?
It's the Billy Zane of the Power Rangers. He wishes. No, he's the guy from Titanic, which you haven't seen. Corey made an off-color joke. I don't want to get canceled.
Let's blame him. Let's James Gunn him.
All right. We are rolling. Welcome to Sequel Podcast. We should probably turn that all the way off. Otherwise, YouTube's going to get all fucking pissy about it and won't ever air anywhere other than the picture of it.
There's only going to be 2 viewers.
All right.
Or listeners.
Welcome to Sequel Podcast. As I blow out the speakers, there's going to be an undertone of like car driving. I'm Matt Bonta.
And I'm the chauffeur.
Whose name is
Jacob
Higgins. We are on our way to the Sinister Creature convention in Sacramento, California.
Just now leaving Reno, so it's going to be a long podcast.
Well, we'll probably only do an hour. We're probably going to run out of content after 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
When I did this with Damon, he hella ran out of content when we were going to meet you.
Meet me?
At a year ago.
Aftershock.
Aftershock.
Yeah.
A year ago.
I still have that ticket. Not ticket, but like pamphlet thing that they handed out.
The wristband?
No. I think I tossed that. No, it's just some garbage that's been laying in my car for a long time.
Did we get like tickets from Aftershock?
Aftermath? I don't know. Dig in the back pouch of this driver's seat.
Hey-oh.
Oh, wrong pouch.
This is like a...
Let me see.
No, this is like a...
oh, that's my resume.
Yeah, a resume. That's... Oh, no, here's something. Who knows what it's going to be? Oh, okay. So what I'm holding here is... First things first. Be sure to complete your mandatory wristband registration. Your wristband is your attendance into the festival.
See, did we get that from, like, snail mail?
I don't... Probably did. This probably came with your wristband.
Didn't I drop by your house?
No, I saw you at 7-Eleven.
No, but didn't, like, when I got the Aftershock, like, actual wristbands, didn't I drop by your house or something? That's probably why I have that ticket.
No, you took a picture of it, of you wearing the wristband.
Oh yeah, and I fucking
and you sent it to me. Yeah, and then not too long after that,
and my MacGyvering skills,
I saw you there, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, you got your tickets already? I don't have mine yet." And it was like maybe a week or less than a week away, and I had bought the 2 VIP tickets for Aftershock, and I was like, "Fuck." I hope they come in.
Yeah.
This is going to be bullshit if they don't.
How much were the tickets? Like $230 or something like that? I can't remember how much I paid. $180.
Well, you paid...
General admission.
But you also paid for 2 days, 3 days?
I did. Something lame.
I think mine might have been $350 a piece. Because I bought 2.
Yeah, you bought Damon one and you bought yourself.
No, I bought one for me and my wife. And she didn't want to go, so I was like, Damon, you like metal shit? Do you want to go? I was like, I'll get your ticket, and then you can drive us. Kind of like what I did with you for the Sinister Creature.
For this, yeah. Well, was your wife supposed to go originally?
For this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I asked you outright if you wanted to go. Because Rose works on Saturdays anyways, and this is like... Yeah, so... Because Rose went with me to the previous Aftershock. All these Sacramento events I'm doubled up on. And this one's tripled up on now.
I mean, Sacramento's a busy city, so there's a lot going on.
And it's easy to get to. Look, they got a car thing going on right there. Let's go look at that.
What?
Let's go steal some fucking Chargers and Challengers, man. I see some classics over there.
If you don't see a Hellcat, we're not stopping.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see one. But yeah, so we decided to start this podcast because we were talking.
Yeah, exactly.
So we might as well fucking put it on wax.
Put it on wax?
Put it on wax.
That is right in stone.
Concrete it. You don't have like a, where's your ball thing at?
Well,
Take off your pants and jacket.
Easy.
Look, see this apartment over here in the end? We filmed a zombie movie there.
But you never posted it.
No, it's on there.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm bad at watching content.
Well, it's from 2009.
Is that a deer?
Did you hit a deer?
No, it's right over there. If we hit a deer, this shit's flying. It's like, my car's like 2 pounds. It's bad.
Fuck, dude. My sister was blowing up my phone. So, as I was saying, Sinister Creature Con, it's a small convention. There's one big kind of auditorium, and that's where all the vendors are. And then
So is it just like a meet and greet?
For the...
And then they're just selling shit? There's not going to be like, Comic-Con has like a Jim Lee draw along or whatever.
They have... Well, fuck, let me bring it up. Let's bring it up. I think they have less festivities than most.
But they're not like showing films or anything like that.
Well, like I was telling you, the first one I went to did have a festival going on at the same time. Because it's like a... Alright, well, here we go. So, about. Let's read the about section. And I'm probably going to do a follow-up podcast with Corey.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't able to get his tickets changed, was
No, he did.
He did?
Yeah, they fixed it for
so we're
him.
going to meet him there.
Yeah, we're going to meet him there.
Nice. We're going to meet him at Nations.
No. Do you want me to invite him there?
Sure, why not? Nations is great.
Well, I don't know when he's going.
Oh, he's not going to be there at doors.
Let me
We're
text
going to be
him.
there at, like, doors, right? I don't know where it's located. We're going to the heart of Sacramento, basically, to go to Nations. The Nations I like.
Oh, so that's why you're not doing the Google thing. That's why you're not...
Well, there's only one exit I need to take. It's literally the
Right, so
freeway.
you know how to get to where we're going to eat.
Yeah.
But you don't necessarily know how to get to where the convention is.
That's right. I figured we would just Google it there.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Because we're going to eat first, right?
Yeah. Oh, this chick from Saw is going to be there.
Saw 10?
Saw, I think... 1, 2,
Did
3,
you watch
4?
Saw 10?
I did watch Saw 10.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, you're not into the gory shit.
No, I am.
Just not intense.
No, despite the fucking story I told you before recording about that fucking short film.
The whole motivation for us recording.
No. I love gory movies. But the older you get, the less the interest wanes a little bit.
I noticed you didn't bring headphones or anything, so you don't know the quality that we're getting.
It'll be fine. If not, I'll just charge $100 for it on Patreon.
Yeah. Who's gonna buy it?
No one.
No one.
Well, look, if I become famous one day, someone's gonna want it. Especially if they want to like, oh, I wonder if he says the N-word on this one. Then we can get him in trouble and get him canceled. James Gunn him.
Except he didn't say the N-word. He said something about showerhead feels like a kid pissing on his head, something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no. What he made some like pedophile joke.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Yeah. So he hasn't left yet.
Who?
Corey.
Oh, okay.
His son's got bowling. They're gonna leave after the bowling.
Bowling?
Yeah, his son does a lot of
sports extracurriculars. That's good.
How
old is he? Like 12?
Yeah, 11, 12, somewhere around. I think 12. Yeah.
Better than when I was going out that age.
All right, so here we are. I'm looking at the thing here. Lots of guests attending. Autograph pricing. I wonder how much the autograph pricings are.
I mean, are you on that page?
I am.
Just look. I imagine.
Jesus Christ.
Is he going to be in attendance?
He's got.
Can I get my Bible autographed by Jesus himself?
He's got the free table, so you might be standing in line a long time. No, Billy Zane's gonna be there. He's the person that I'd like to have met.
Who's that? Is that one of the Power Rangers?
It's the Billy Zane of the Power Rangers. He wishes. No, he's the guy from Titanic, which you haven't seen.
Is that a scary movie?
Titanic isn't. But like he's also in the first Tales from the Crypt movie.
Oh, okay.
And he's also in The Phantom. You know The Phantom, right?
I know the Phantom Menace.
The purple Phantom?
No.
Like the superhero Phantom?
Nope.
Like the old pulp novel Phantom?
Listen, you can keep describing it, and I'm always going to say no because I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I know the Phantasm.
You're a comic book nerd.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
You know The Shadow?
Nope.
You don't know The Shadow?
Nope. Image Comics?
Corey made an off-color joke. I don't want to get
Let's
canceled.
flame him. Let's James Gunn him. I think I just blew the mic there.
Could have. That's okay. When I had Nomar reading the horror story, he kind of blew the mic on that.
I did too.
No, you were fine. I finished editing yours this week. It was good. It was grand.
Grand.
So you don't know who the Shadow is?
Nope.
How about Doc Savage?
Nope. Where is this all coming? Is this DC? Or is this like some third party?
No, well, it's like beyond DC, like before they even really got started.
So like
the fucking
1820s?
like the wild wild west of fucking comic book characters. Like you know who Tarzan is, right?
Yeah.
So like around then, like the early 1900s.
Oh.
Wow, I can't believe you don't know who the Shadow is. The radio character?
Nope.
Like, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
I think I've heard that before.
You know,
it's just I never really paid attention. Was it like some like radio thing?
Yeah, it was a radio because they didn't have TV. So
why the hell would I know that?
Well, because it ventured beyond radio into like TV, movies, comic books.
I don't know
Alec
anything
Baldwin.
about it.
Alec Baldwin played the Shadow in the movie in the early 90s.
The Shadow.
Just like Billy Zane played the Phantom in the early 90s.
So they're trying to create like an MCU of that universe?
Like, well, they were doing like Dick Tracy, like, because Batman came out, and then they put out like Dick Tracy, the Phantom, the Shadow, that early.
Yeah, no, none of that's ringing a bell. Was he supposed to be like the fucking Batman?
Who, the Phantom?
Yeah, or the Shadow.
Well, think about it like this way. So, like, he is kind of like both the Shadow.
California.
Here we are, we're crossing over, and the road changes. The Phantom is like it's kind of like a Tarzan meets Batman.
Tarzan meets Batman. So he's like swinging through an urban jungle through the concrete forest.
He's kind of like all over the he's kind of all over the place, but his is like a lineage thing.
So is it like Sasquatch almost? Like a Marvel Sasquatch?
Well, let's just stick with Batman. He's more like Batman.
Okay.
But whereas like once one dies off, the sun takes over.
Oh, like Bruce Lee's son, right?
Brandon Lee.
He played was it
the Crow?
The Crow.
He played the Raven.
The Raven.
But the Crow is not like that. The Crow is a vengeance story.
Oh, I thought it was like a lineage thing. It was
No.
Like he passes off like.
No, the Crow.
I've never watched it.
The Crow is he died. The Crow is like the Grudge. The Japanese Grudge.
Except badass.
Except as a superhero.
Yeah.
So if the Grudge were a superhero, that's what the Crow is. You know what the Grudge is, right?
Yeah,
Japanese horror.
The Grudge is. I can't really do that.
But yeah, no, it is, and it's like way back in the day. So like, the Old West had like a Phantom, and then when that one died, on through into the future, they've done future
like
stories.
Ghost Rider. Almost.
Yeah, except
every age had a Ghost Rider.
Just like if you were Batman, though, and it's the same dude over and over again. Like, there's not like a modern version of that, is there? There isn't.
What, of Batman? I mean, there was Batman Beyond, then there's Incorporated. I didn't read all of Batman Incorporated.
Right, Batman has like a son, and he has like.
But when he dies, he passes off his cowl.
But he's never really died.
Yeah.
They've just done future stories.
That's why I hate Gotham Knights. Shit at the beginning.
But that's what the Phantom is, and Billy Zane played the Phantom in the movie that they made in the early 90s. And like, I think it takes place in like the 30s.
I'm gonna ask him if he was a Power Ranger.
Well, if you feel like giving him $50, then sure.
Nah. I only plan on spending money at Nations and Shakey's.
So your agenda is food.
That's right.
You don't buy like original artwork?
What? I don't know any of those people.
No, but like, so you've been to a convention.
Like if Jim Lee's gonna be there, then hell yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
But like Artist's Alley?
Not, yeah.
Have you gone to Artist's Alley?
Nope.
Well, do you know what Artist's Alley is?
An alley full of artists.
That's right. So it's a section at a con
For
where they put all the artists and they'll have a binder of their original artwork and you buy it if you like it.
No, never went there. I only went to one Comic-Con and that was in 2014.
So you haven't been to any other convention?
Not Comic-Con.
They're all about the same.
I mean, would Aftershock be technically a convention?
No, that's a concert. That's a festival. Or a music festival.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I think that's the last con I've been to then. I'm trying to think of other cons I've been to. Rather than this one.
Well, okay. So, well, you got Comic-Con. Like, well, when after making Midnight Bloodshed, me and Mikey drove to Long Beach to go to a collector con, so that I could see Rico and have him sign the movie poster and the mask and the slate.
Collector con.
Yeah, no, like, and that was a huge venue, but it was mostly for gaming, like Pokemon cards, Magic cards, various other trading card
Magic?
games. No, I like it. I've played it, but like,
I mean, I gotta say with Magic, I only collect the cards now. Occasionally. It used to be pretty big when I was in like middle school.
now they have Lord of the Rings.
They did, yeah.
No, they do.
Well, they do still, yeah.
They just
you
put
can
them
still
out.
buy it, yeah.
They just put them out. What do you mean they still get? It's brand new, like this year.
Yeah.
And I saw some Evil Dead cards.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope. You know, Post Malone has the One Ring. I think he bought it for $2.2 million.
Yeah, me and Rico talked about it on the podcast when he came down to film.
Fucking
It's a
dick wants
car.
What do you? I gave him enough fucking time.
It's an old guy. Be nice. Let's go film down there.
If he's incompetent at driving, he shouldn't be driving. Yeah, let's go down there.
I mean,
Florissant.
people clearly get down there to tag it up.
Yeah, but they're probably young bucks, not like us old folks.
You're fucking 23 or something. When's your birthday?
March 9th.
March 9th. You hear that, everybody, on the podcast?
Yeah, send me gifts and shit through.
Give him a direct message blast on Instagram.
That's right.
Anyways, what are we talking about?
There's a place over here that starts with an H. I forgot what it is. And I went airsofting over here, and it was fun as hell.
Like the...
It's completely irrelevant to what we're talking about, but it just sprang into my mind.
I've never gone paintballing.
Oh, it was airsoft. So a little bit different.
I have never gone out with a group of friends to shoot each other.
Really, it's fun.
Not that I'm willing to talk about on here.
It's funny because I know the story.
The world's most dangerous game. I was gonna write a Savage. I was adapting a most dangerous game into a Savage story.
I don't know what that is.
My miniseries Savage.
No, I know what Savage is, but I don't know what's World's Dangerous
No,
Game.
the most dangerous game.
Wait, is that when like there's like a rich dude that owns an island and he hunts people?
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it.
Because it says humans are the most dangerous game.
Humans are the most dangerous game.
Because he got bored of shooting elk or something. Or was that Elephant Run? What was Elephant Run?
Elephant Run.
Yeah.
Is that a story?
Yeah, it was a book.
I don't know that one.
Can't remember.
Unfamiliar.
I remember the cover page. I got it when I was in middle school. Oh, look at these two douchebags.
The two fucking semis.
Two semis, yeah.
They're trading Pokemon, okay?
Are they?
They need to be equidistant from each other.
You see one long USB cable between both cabins.
Like, come on, guys.
it's like they got the old Game Boy.
Yeah, it's the old Game Boy with the connected cord. They're like fucking daisy chaining like 3 cords.
That's right. Oh, come on.
It's okay. It's okay, Jacob.
I get easily angry.
So we're going to have a movie marathon day, right? Where we watch The Shadow, The Phantom, Dick Tracy. Have you seen Dick Tracy?
Dick Tracy. Isn't that like some like old detective dude?
Like
Dick Van Dyke old?
Older than that. Probably when Dick Van Dyke was born was probably when Dick Tracy was like brand new.
Like, wasn't it supposed to be like a child's version of like a Sherlock Holmes or whatever?
No, it's a lot of Batman is based on Dick Tracy. Because Dick Tracy was a cop who had a rogue scout. Yeah, no, I see that. Is it windy?
No, I think he's just bad.
If we die, this will act like our black box of sorts.
Yeah. I mean, normally I wouldn't have passed that motherfucker unless I was speeding, but we have enough of a shoulder where it's like another lane. I got caught in a snowstorm over here. Back in
this car?
Yeah, in this car. Back in February 2020. Because I had to, when I still worked at JCPenney's, you know, you have the 3 days.
Yep.
3 days off, and I was like, I don't want to be in Reno.
Oh, when we were doing 410s?
Yeah. You guys don't do that anymore?
Nope. Weekends off.
Well, anyway, I came. I don't know if it was over here. I don't remember exactly where. No, I think it was over here. I got caught in a snowstorm, and it was bad.
Did you
and
have
I didn't plan ahead.
So then no chains, huh?
Yeah, I didn't plan ahead. I just didn't want to be in Reno.
So where did you go?
San Francisco.
But I mean, like, you just went there for the day?
Yeah.
You just wanted to dip?
See something new, you know, instead of just hopping on my computer and playing Space Engineers.
This thing is too heavy to hold.
Is it?
Yes.
I think you're just a pussy.
Yeah, probably that too. Like the audio is like way low.
Yeah, I would say put it up here, but you would hear it.
Yeah, no, it'll shake.
Yeah.
Shake, shake, shake.
It's like car VODs on Twitch. And spots.
Anyways, you're gonna need to. I know you can't sit still to watch a movie, but
yeah, we figured that out. Well, you did. I knew about it.
You told me that, and then
you saw it firsthand.
Firsthand, trying to watch like 5-minute movies, you couldn't fucking sit still. How did you go and watch fucking The Batman?
I watched that 3 times. It was great every time.
You watched it with Liz.
Yeah, it was 8 out of 10, I think.
When's that Penguin show gonna be on?
Didn't they cancel it? Wasn't it supposed to be called GCPD or something?
No, that they canceled, but the Penguin show, I think it's done.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be good?
I don't know.
I mean, Colin Farrell was amazing.
Yeah, Colin Farrell's always good, but like I didn't know.
Okay, what are you showing me? Open your eyes. That's my favorite part.
I guess.
Because Jim Gordon had that's probably his best line in the whole movie. And if you think
Gordon's line?
Yeah, and if you think that line sucked, well, it's because most of his lines sucked in the movie.
All of Gordon's
It was just him going, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. And then he's like, thumb drive. Or some shit. What was that, Batman who said it?
Yeah, Batman said it.
Which is funny because what was I watching the other day where that was a thing?
Was it a Saw movie?
No, it was Assault on Arkham. Right?
Oh, the animated movie.
The animated movie. And was it Harley Quinn? Was it Assault on Arkham? It was some Batman movie, animated movie. And he was like, don't worry, I have the thumb. Or we can get in, or we can't get in. It's a biometric sensor. It's like, don't worry, I got the thumb. And it's just, I'm like, I wonder if Matt Reeves saw that movie beforehand.
You know, when Assault on Arkham came out, I was worried that that's what Suicide Squad was going to be.
What do you mean?
The movie, the live action, the first one.
I thought it was good. Even if that's how Suicide Squad was, that would be amazing.
It would have been better. But
yeah.
Like, I was like,
I thought you were talking shit on Assault on Arkham.
No, I was anticipating, like, oh, did this better animated film come out? And kind of like, is it going to spoil the actual live action?
You don't got any hard narcotics on you, do you?
No, not today.
If you do swallow it, or balloon it up your ass.
They're probably not even going to look at us.
Probably not. They're going to smell you.
They're going to be like, is that a bomb?
Yeah. Anyway, Arkhamverse.
Arkhamverse.
Well, Assault on Arkham is part of the Arkhamverse.
It was good. I liked seeing Harley banging Deadshot.
Yeah? You like that?
I did like it.
You a cock?
Yeah, a dirty
Yeah,
cuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're stopped. Oh, no.
No. Do you think anyone's
I think
even
they're just...
there? Hopefully. Should I hide this? I'm going to hide this so no one thinks it's a bomb. Or a gun. We got a live one.
See, it's just... No,
There's no one even here.
They got that...
No inspection today. Proceed with caution.
They got AI cameras. They're going to see that you're holding, like, a bomb.
They got drones. They're going to fucking shoot us out of this.
That shit's crazy, though. TensorFlow? Fucking awesome.
TensorFlow.
TensorFlow, yeah.
TensorFlow. We got 42 hours to fill on this card.
Oh. You think we're going to have 42 hours of content?
This... this is going to post on the second week of November. So... Do you have any Thanksgiving stories, Jacob?
Why, I do, but I don't know if I already told someone.
When would you...
But we're talking about the Arkhamverse. I was actually really interested in that because it's Batman.
Oh, I was just saying that, like, that animated movie seemed like that was going to be the same plot of the upcoming Suicide Squad live action movie.
The only thing I didn't like about it is the way they made King Shark. Because he's just a jaw dude, right? That's it.
In the animated movie?
Assault on Arkham, yeah.
I haven't seen it in, like...
Yeah, well, King Shark has like some
years.
mechanical jaw, so it's like that's kind of like how Christopher Nolan tried to, you know, make Batman practical. They kind of did it for Assault on Arkham, but there's fucking Killer Croc, dude. There's Clayface. This came out after Arkham City, right, and subsequently Arkham Asylum. So it's like you could have stretched the imagination.
So it's not a shark dude?
No, it's not. Which is interesting because Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League is part of the Arkhamverse. It's a part of the Arkhamverse. But one, there's inconsistencies with Deadshot, right? Because Deadshot's not black in much of the Arkhamverse.
Well, yeah, they just changed that because Will Smith's black.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing they did for Nick Fury, which I'm not hating on because I loved Samuel L. Jackson being Nick Fury. But so that's an inconsistency.
Well, in the comic books.
Plus, there's King Shark in there too, right? So, but King Shark is actually a shark.
You're confusing me.
So in the new Suicide Squad, King Shark is actually now a shark.
Right.
But in Assault on Arkham that came out in 2014 or something.
Yeah, but they're separate things.
No, it's a part of the Arkhamverse.
What is the Arkhamverse?
Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Origins Blackgate, Assault on Arkham.
What makes you think that that movie has anything to do with the video game?
Because it's supposed to be.
Who said?
The Rocks did it.
I don't think so.
They did. It's literally it's what happens before Arkham Asylum.
Hold on, Assault on Arkham, the animated movie.
Yeah, it's what happens. Even if that's the case, even if Assault on Arkham is out of canon, you still have Arkham City Deadshot, right? That's an inconsistency. And Captain Boomerang dies in the Arkhamverse.
Hold on.
So,
oh look, the film is set in the universe of the Batman Arkham video game franchise.
See, I told you.
Let me click on this. Why won't they give me what I want?
Jamie, can you pull that up?
Jamie?
Yeah, you know, JRE. Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, Joe Rogan. Oh, is that his man on the side?
Yeah.
Man in the booth?
Man in the booth.
Alright, other media. Characters. The first two games were composed, blah, blah, blah. Comics.
Oh, also there's Arkham Knight comics. Arkham Unhinged was not technically canon because of the inconsistencies.
Hold on.
I'm telling you right now.
Batman Arkham Unhinged is an original digital comic series.
That's not canon.
Hold on. Doesn't say that it's not canon.
It's not. If you read it, you know it's not canon because there's a lot of inconsistencies. See, there's the Arkham City comics that...
Batman Arkham City Endgame.
Endgame, yeah. And then there's the Arkham Knight comics.
Arkham Origins tie-ins. Arkham Knight tie-ins.
Yeah. I'm not sure...
Batgirl Begins.
Yeah, Batgirl Begins.
Oh, this was written by Tim Seeley. odd that you know who that is.
I didn't read those comics.
Arkham Knight Genesis.
Not sure. That was Arkham Knight becoming.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League tie-in. A forthcoming 5-issue series entitled Kill Arkham Asylum will serve as a prequel to the game.
Wait, prequel to
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Oh, okay, because that's supposed to be a sequel of Arkham Knight.
So...
Because at that point, Harley Quinn knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman because of the end of Arkham Knight. And she gets over her whole fixation with the Joker. Because, well, he's dead and she's coping.
Interesting. Anyways. So, you're saying... Killer... Let me look up this Killer Shark. Or what is it? King Shark.
King Shark.
Killer Shark. King Shark Assault on Arkham. Let's see what picture they give me. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you see this mechanical jaw and shit.
That's weird.
Yeah, and then you look at King Shark in the Justice League. Yeah. And it's like...
But he even has the name.
What?
He has the name.
That's what I'm saying. There's
Nonaway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's inconsistencies. So
It's just a character design.
Yeah, well, he dies.
He dies in this?
Yeah, because at the end of Assault on Arkham, because they go there to actually retrieve Riddler's staff because it has like a memory card in it that Amanda Waller wants. It turns out Riddler used to be a part of the Suicide Squad, and he figured out how to deactivate the bomb in his neck, and it was just sending a high current through the site. And so they're all sitting, right? They're in Arkham Asylum because that's where Riddler is after they captured him. And so they're all sitting in a circle, all the Suicide Squad members except Spider, or whatever his name is.
Black Spider, right?
Black Spider. Because he's taking watch, making sure nobody else is getting in to stop the whole process. Turns out that's Batman.
In the Black Spider costume?
In the Black Spider costume. And Riddler figures that out after because Amanda Waller figuring what's happening out. It's like they're trying to deactivate the bombs, and that thus, look at Donner Lick. Thus stopping.
We filmed there.
We did. Thus stop preventing her, like, what would you call that? Her leverage. Stopping her leverage over them. Right? So she wants to, if she can't have them, no one can, right?
Right.
So she activates the bombs, and then Black Spider's blows up. Well, that's because he was replacing Batman's suit. I don't remember exactly. Because the Joker was going to shoot him in the head, Batman in the head. But it turns out they switched suits.
Okay, check this out.
Because he was unconscious.
Check this out. So, the King Shark in the Kill the Justice League is probably his son.
No, he already had his son. No. His son just has an iron jaw, too. That's canon, which is weird.
Are you sure?
It is. I am sure. I think it was Arkham Origins.
Well, it says King Shark was referenced in issue 11 of the Arkham Knight comics, where we found out that he had a son who had taken to become a villain to keep his father's name alive.
Yeah. It was the Arkham Knight comics, but if you see him, he just has like an iron jaw, too. He's called the son of King Shark.
Well, look, it says he has a sharp metal set of teeth that increase his bite force.
Exactly, but that's not the King Shark from Kill the Justice League.
Are you sure?
It's not. Which is weird. So they're gonna have to retcon something. If they do,
is that game out or what?
No, I think it comes out next year. But anyway, the way King Shark dies is that when everybody's getting their thing deactivated by the Riddler, his skin is too thick, or this is what Riddler says. His skin must have been too thick for the current to, go through. So it didn't deactivate it, and that's why he blew up.
Let's see what this Wikipedia article says. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Rocksteady Studios and published by Warner Brothers Games. The game is scheduled to release for PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series XS on February 2nd. Man, I remember seeing a trailer for this like
A long time ago, last year.
if not long. Was it long? Wasn't it even longer than last year?
Maybe.
The year before, I think, 2020.
Yeah, well, they set out gameplay, but it was like the environment was super polished, as in like it wasn't. There's no detail to it.
It's the 5th main installment in the Batman Arkham series,
Yes.
taking place 5 years after the events of Arkham Knight, and the first not to feature Batman as the main protagonist,
He's actually an antagonist.
though the character still appears posthumously voiced by Kevin Conroy
Yeah.
in his final performance as Batman.
Yep. And I think they just got through with all his lines before he died.
There's a 4-player co-op mode,
Yep.
so King Shark,
Yeah. So what do they say about it?
not a lot.
I guess we'll find out
When the
we
game
play the
comes
game.
out?
Yeah. Because like there's a lot like say at the end of Arkham Knight. I'm not sure if you played it, but at the end,
I have not.
Nightfall Protocol happens and Wayne Manor explodes, implying that Bruce Wayne is dead. Same with Alfred. But you can still go back and do all the missions after that happens, so he's not really dead.
Well, the comic book takes place between the two games.
Is there a comic book now?
Yeah, well, it'll be out next October, in a year.
Oh, nice. Keep my eye out for that.
It says nothing.
This is where I got caught in the snowstorm, actually.
Well, don't kill us. I can fucking feel those brakes going off.
Oh, this guy cut equipment.
King Shark, Arkham, retcon.
They're gonna have to retcon a lot. And that happens when you get multiple different writers, which is why I like to have like a consistent writer, follow a consistent writer, like Paul Dini.
Hold on. I'm on Reddit. We're on Reddit, folks.
Fuck Reddit.
Spoiler, about King Shark in the new Suicide Squad game. The new Suicide Squad game is set in the Arkham game universe, and one of the characters in it is King Shark. The animated movie, released in 2014, titled Batman Assault on Arkham, is also set in the Arkham game universe and has King Shark featured in it, alias of Nunaway. Would they be different characters? They could not be the same unless there is some retcon, as King Shark dies via the explosive chip in his neck Amanda Waller set off. Edit, as so-and-so pointed out, the King Shark we see in the game is the son of the one from the 2014 movie. Source, Batman Arkham Knight comic number 11, known as Kid Shark.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like a shark.
Also, Boomerang is dead,
Yes.
since you are referencing the Arkham Knight comics, which are of disputed canon. There's no way any of this could take place after the Rocksteady trilogy if the Assault on Arkham movie and the Arkham Knight comics are factored in. Yes, I just looked it up.
A little bit of passive aggressiveness.
I doubt the Kid Shark theory. Both the game and movie King Shark's names are named Nunaway, and the game King Shark is nothing like Kid Shark. The King Shark in the game calls himself a demigod. King Shark is known for his regeneration ability, which is so good he can regrow limbs.
I mean, listen, we still have the Lazarus Pit, and I think it's canon that I think through the Arkham Knight comics, that there was a Cadmus or something like that, was using Clayface, because he was dumped in, remember, he was dumped into the Lazarus Pit in Arkham City. He tried to use him for some weird experiments. Or maybe it was Star Labs or something, I don't remember. So maybe they could try to do something with that, where he revives as a demigod, but they use Clayface's or the substance of Clayface to make him King Shark.
I'm pretty sure that these are some of the names you go under on Reddit, because these people are saying the exact same things you've been saying.
Because I know the story pretty well.
This guy's like, but Deadshot is black and Harley looks completely different. I don't know, it just don't make sense to me.
No, I mean, it makes... If you look at Harley Quinn from Arkham Asylum and look at Harley Quinn from Arkham Knight, obviously with different... They
odds are they would have chosen another white actor. He hadn't been played by Will Smith, which is usually how it goes. Because if you watch Batman,
Will Smith was great as Deadshot. I liked him as Deadshot.
I did too, for the record.
Yeah.
But if you watch Batman 1989 and Batman Returns 1992, in the Batman animated series, the Catwoman and Penguin designs are based on the Batman Returns designs.
I mean, all of it was based off of 89. I mean, all of the animated series was based off of 89.
Right, because that's what was familiar.
Yeah.
But
that was the new meta for Batman.
When they continued the series with the new Batman Adventures, or whatever the fuck it was, they redesigned Catwoman and Penguin.
Everyone. They redesigned everyone.
Everyone, but more specifically, Catwoman's no longer blonde to match Michelle Pfeiffer.
And then they stopped Batman the animated series, and then they started the Batman, where Joker.
Oh, well, that's a whole new continuity.
Yeah. But if you're talking about
Joker's a reggae man, but then they redesigned him too.
Yeah, they redesigned.
They made him still like this. He looks the same. They changed his costume.
That was on the edge of Punk, right? Because Punk started in '88, right?
Oh no, Punk has been around for a long time.
Or not Punk,
grunge.
That's right, Nirvana. Yeah, grunge started around '88. Right?
Well, the Batman was like in 2000.
Yeah, so it was like after that, right? They were taking more inspiration. That's why the Batman now, the movie, the Batman, not the cartoon series, is taking inspiration from all the '80s and '90s Batman content.
Well, then you got
And Death of the Family a little bit, I see. Mainly Dark Victory, Long Halloween, Ego,
which
is alright. I liked it.
Drawn and written by
I don't know.
Darwin Cook.
Charles Darwin.
Darwin Cook. He's dead now.
So is Charles Darwin.
Man, we've been going for like 40 minutes.
Really?
I hope the people who listen to this podcast
They're gonna be bored. They're not
are interested in the Batman shit. Tell me a Thanksgiving story so we can wrap this into the Thanksgiving month.
I don't know what I haven't already told.
Do you have Thanksgiving traditions?
Not really, except eat.
Where do you go for Thanksgiving?
Wherever has food.
You don't go to like your parents' house? You don't go to like a relative's house where everyone goes?
Well, it's weird. I used to go to my grandparents' house for most events. Great-grandparents, actually.
But they're gone now?
Yeah, but my great-grandpa died in 2018, and
But that was not that long ago.
And my great-grandma died in 2021.
That's literally right around the corner.
Yeah. So, didn't really do anything. Well, she had, like, dementia and stuff. So, around 2017, we stopped going, and we invited them, because they would cook. And it was mainly my great-grandma would cook.
Right.
And so we started going to my grandparents' house, my living grandparents' house, and who are still alive, for the record.
Were you looking at that camper guy?
Huh?
The camper guy?
Camper guy?
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Oh, the camper guy.
Yeah, looks a little sketchy.
All this road looks a little sketchy. All these fucking people. Anyway, it used to be my grandparents. Then it went to my uncle and aunt on my mom's side. Then I don't think they're gonna be here, be in Reno around Thanksgiving.
Your parents or your
no, my parent
uncle,
my aunt and uncle. And then my parents hosted like Christmas and stuff like that, opening presents and shit. So I don't know where it's gonna go to. My parents have started after I've left. Stopped living with them. They started hosting shit. So I don't know yet. Just have to see. I don't even know if anybody's gonna do it. If not,
just gonna sit at home.
No, I'm going to Colorado with a friend.
Why are you always going? What the fuck is in Colorado?
Fun stuff. I go all the way around the west.
Man, I'm surprised.
Like I'm going to California.
How many miles do you have on this bitch?
Like 83,000. Let's see. 83,149.
Well, you don't have that much more left.
That's not true.
Right around the 100 mark is when shit starts breaking.
I mean, I've had this shit for like 5 years, so it's not that bad.
You drove it to Colorado.
I got it with 12,000 miles on it.
Colorado. See, I went to a convention. I went to the very first Denver Comic Con.
You lived in Denver.
Yeah, when I lived there. Also happened to be the same year they did the very first Denver Comic Con.
Nice.
No, it's funny. I got a funny story about that. It might not be so funny. In fact, it's a shitty story.
I'll laugh regardless.
But, like, you know how hard... Gross.
I'm sorry. Continue.
The Batman the Animated Series soundtrack is a much sought-after item. Because it doesn't really exist. No, just on CD.
I was just going to ask about that. I haven't even heard of that existed.
Because it's got some great tracks.
Hell yeah, it does.
Like, I love the Two-Face theme. But this dude was selling CDs. And there was, like, other people kind of looking through the CDs. And I was like, do you have the Batman Animated Series soundtrack?
And everybody propped up their eyes and they're like...
The chick right next to me that was looking through CDs had it. And,
really?
And, like, she apparently just walked up and asked about it, and the dude gave it to her. And I was like, fuck.
Fuck you, bitch!
But then later on...
You should have flexed your Batman knowledge on her.
No, check this out. Later on, I went back and was looking through the CDs again, and I found the one that she had, and I was like, oh, she didn't get it. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, this is why she didn't get it, because it wasn't really what I want. It was some, like...
weird shit.
It was what it was supposed to be, but I forget what it was. Like, it wasn't like a full soundtrack. Maybe it might have been like
1989 Batman, maybe.
No, it was the animated series, but it was not
Mask of the Phantasm.
It was not like a full soundtrack. It was just like a partial soundtrack, and maybe like not even that great of tracks.
And what media was this on? CD?
It was on a CD.
CD.
And I was like, oh, that's why she didn't get it. And that's why I am not getting it also. This is not what I wanted. I mean, there was no LimeWire back then.
What is this?
Like, it was gone. Is LimeWire still around?
1960s.
No, I stopped using LimeWire after, like, high school.
Really? So 1960s?
Yeah. Like 2005. They've since started putting it out though on like vinyl, but then that's like a lot of money.
You think we'll find it at the Oricon? You think they have like a recycled records in Sacramento?
They probably have. They've got
a better shop.
No, they've got a better shop. I've been there before. I don't remember where it's at or what it's called, but I used to make a lot of trips to San Francisco and Sacramento, and on one of them coming home, I think from San Francisco. Like, oh, hey, we need to stop for gas, but oh, look, there's like a weird, cool, like, used record store. Let's go check that out. So, there's definitely shit to check out in Sacramento. I used to go to a lot of the comic book shops out here.
Yeah, no, there's this one record shop out here, or used, like, media shop, that I saw on the interwebs.
The interwebs?
That, because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3... they did this promotional thing, or not promotional really, collector's thing where there's 7 different cassette tapes with 7 different colors and 7 different characters. Yeah, I got like 4 of them. And it's like if I don't go place, like I wasn't going to seek for them, but I just happened to be there. Like one of them was at Walmart. That was the Groot one. Except save, I bought one from Amazon. That was Peter Quill, and then Spotify.
Star-Lord.
And then through Spotify, I bought Gamora. Because I didn't think...
I thought you bought one through Disney.
Yeah, through Spotify. Spotify sent me an email. I was like, hey, Disney.
And you got that one for free.
No, yeah, I did. Because...
ill-gotten gains.
No, because it was... I bought it originally, then they sent me an email that I wasn't going to get it. That they were
never gonna get it.
That's right. And so they said I wasn't gonna get it.
Since it was Spotify, they sent you a song.
Yeah. They said I wasn't gonna get it, so I bought the one through Amazon Prime because I at least wanted to have one of them. And I thought I was gonna get the Gamora one. Turns out they sent me a refund, and then a week later or 2, they sent me the cassette. So I basically got it for free.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, that's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, then there was one at Barnes & Noble I just happened to see. No, the one at Walmart that I just happened to see.
So you're saying there's 7 of them?
There's 7.
And you
one of
have
them, one of them's supposed to be at a used record shop. I think Sacramento, San Diego, or San Francisco.
oh shit, dude.
Somewhere in California.
But I'm willing to bet all the money in the world that there's probably like at least a dozen different
Probably.
media stores in Sacramento. I remember me and Patrick came up here to watch
Patrick
Reigelsberger.
Right.
We drove to Sacramento to see Only God Forgives in theaters.
That's not like a badass movie.
Have you seen it?
No, sounds like it. It's cool.
It's a great title for a movie that is not like a fun watch.
What is it about?
Did you ever see Drive?
Yeah.
You know how Ryan Gosling doesn't really talk in that movie?
Yeah.
Times that by like 100. And then
The
then
dialogue
also
by 100, or like if it's
the lack of talking.
Okay, I thought you meant like one line multiplied by 100,
And then multiply that to all the other actors in the movie.
So it's like a camera test. Basically.
It feels so. Yeah, that's
it was
a real
basically
good
cinematography.
It's basically just cinematography. It's about a dude that God, I don't even remember what it's about, but
About a dude, apparently.
I'm trying to remember what it's about. But since there's no talking, you kind of have to watch it and pick it up. But like, I think
that might be cool though.
and you saw Neon Demon.
Yeah. Which
Same filmmaker made all those movies: Drive, Only God Forgives, Neon Demon, and Bronson, the Tom Hardy movie.
Bronson.
Where he's like it's a true story based on this like British criminal that spent most of his life behind bars, but he's like got super buff in prison.
So it's a bodybuilding story.
No, it's about his criminal dude. But anyways, Only God Forgives.
Look at that guy's blinker. The absence of one that is.
There's a dude that fucking like Ryan Gosling's older brother in the movie. He's looking for like a child prostitute. He finds one and kills her. Then that dude's dad shows up and kills him. And then a cop shows up.
So it's just
like a retired detective, and this is
Wait, is it like that Jake Gyllenhaal movie with Hugh Jackman? Was it
Prisoners?
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't that about like his daughter went missing and Jake Gyllenhaal's a detective trying to find out where she is?
And Hugh Jackman is trying like it's Paul Dano, the Riddler.
Was it
Paul Dano?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Or was it another dude?
I just remember Hugh Jackman smashing a fucking sink with a hammer.
Oh,
I'm like, hell yeah.
I think
that's my Hugh Jackman right there.
I saw that movie in theaters.
Was it good?
You've seen Prisoners?
No, I just said I have.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Yeah.
You know a lot about it for someone who hasn't seen it.
Well, do you not listen to me? I was explaining how I know about it.
How do you know about it?
I watch it through YouTube Shorts. I saw a scene of him, of Hugh Jackman with a hammer, and he's like, got this guy his hand on a sink.
You love movies about people with hammers.
Do I?
Yeah, that Joaquin Phoenix movie.
Oh, well, it's a ball pit hammer.
And then Drive, he's got a hammer in Drive as well.
Does he?
Yeah. He puts on that stuntman mask and he goes and hits people with hammers.
Am I just like into hammers?
Maybe you should watch that movie, Toolbox Murders.
Toolbox
Murders. It sounds like it's right up your alley. I'm pretty sure he kills someone with a hammer in that.
If he's got a hammer, I'm down.
God, I always forget about Toolbox Murders. Anyways, Only God Forgives.
That's right.
There's like this old retired, I think it takes place in like Thailand or Korea or something, detective.
So you can relate.
And he's like, look, I'm gonna kill you. I think he kills the dad.
The detective does?
Yeah, I think. Maybe he doesn't, but he's like, I'm gonna find. Fuck, dude.
Gotta find fuck dudes. Gigolos?
I need to watch it again, but there's like not a lot of dialogue. Like Ryan Gosling says like nothing in this movie.
So you're just shifting into your seat.
But have you seen?
I just want it to be over.
No. I appreciated the artistic quality of it, but it's not a movie that you put on to watch casually. But you saw Godsalt, right?
Yeah.
At the end, when she comes in and she pulls like the bat out of her back and has it, you might not remember that, but that's a reference to Only God Forgives, because that retired detective dude, he's always just pulling like this,
something from him,
like a machete, like a Thailand machete or something like that.
What's a Thailand machete?
It's a local machete, but it's not called a machete because it looks different. It's got its own name. I just don't know what it's called. Like a bolo maybe or something.
That sounds cool. Wait, bolos are no, that's a bola. That's like
I think those are called bolos too. The ball thing.
Yeah,
that
the
you
ball's
throw.
on a string and you toss it.
I think that's a bolo too.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I think a bolo also goes around a cowboy hat, like the leather strap that goes on around the cowboy hat, and then also the tie, a bolo tie, is like the string tie. The like cowboys.
A little inconsistent with the word usage.
Bolo. We'll look it up.
Bola.
But this detective's going around trying to kill people, and Ryan Gosling is like a crooked, like kickboxing venue guy, and he's in love with this prostitute, and then his mom shows up to be like,
his mom shows up.
you need to get revenge for your brother, and that's the movie.
You need to get.
It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours of no talking, no dialogue. And they're always going to, like, I guess they take karaoke very seriously over there. So it's not like, let's get drunk and laugh at our friends, like singing bad karaoke, like it is here. Over there,
Yeah.
like over there, it's like going to a play, right? Very
Really?
somber. You sit there and you watch, like they're like all the cops are just sitting there watching someone sing. And then the next person comes up and they're just sitting there watching.
Yeah, it's like a Gotham Comedy Club or something like that, right?
A what?
Gotham Comedy Club. I know that came out weird. I have a speech impediment.
I don't know why they don't laugh there.
No, they do. It's a comedy club, but it's like the intention is like the audience doesn't talk at all, right? They laugh. But it's like the intention is you have random people come up, tell some jokes, and then that's it.
Well, except for over there in Thailand or wherever the fuck it is, Bangkok. Yeah, Thailand. They just sit there and they watch and they appreciate the person who's up there singing karaoke, and it's just like it's weird scenes of the guy singing. I don't know. You'd have to watch it. It's a weird, fucked up movie.
It's footloose of singing.
I don't know what, dude. All right, now let's look up Bolo, and we'll wrap up this podcast. Holy shit.
How long have we been going?
Almost an hour. All the definitions of Bolo. Alright.
And then we can get back to listening to Tenacious D, Fuck Her Gently,
Yes.
and Double Team.
Alright, so. Well, come on, man. Just go there.
Come on, man.
I want to go to there. Let me click on this and see what comes up.
You getting data?
Data? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm surprised.
I can't tell if I am,
It's not coming up. Oh, here we go. Look, Bolo. A long, heavy, single-edged knife of Philippine origin used to cut vegetation and as a
picture?
weapon.
though. Is it like a sickle
I can bring up a picture.
or a scythe? No, it wouldn't be a scythe.
Synonym to Bolo.
Baxter.
But I thought, like, that's all they're bringing up. But I know, like, there's, like...
Exit 4. Oh, I thought that said 1,488. It's like that ain't it, Chief. That's too damn much.
Bolo. Too damn much. It's not bringing up the other ones, but I'm pretty sure, like, a bolo tie...
I don't even know what that is. Is that like the Bill Nye type?
It's literally like if you took a shoelace and you put like metal tips on the ends.
And they have like a amethyst or like
Amethyst or like a bullhead.
or like what's that? What's that one that's green? Not emerald, but it's like it's a matte green.
Jade.
Is it jade?
It's not jade.
No, it's
Amethyst is purple, right?
Yeah, amethyst.
But that's close enough. That's close enough. But yeah, no. So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
hate
sure
those ties.
the leather
It looks
strap.
lame.
It's for cowboys.
I know it looks stupid.
I'm pretty sure that's called a bolo tie.
I mean, I don't even like ties either. Every time I've worn a tie, I've taken it off.
I will show you a picture I will look it up. But here's some bolos while you're going straight.
Oh, I know what those are, yeah.
So it's like a machete, but it's kind of got like a tip on the end.
Just a tip.
Bolo tie. Cowboy. It's blue.
Yeah, sometimes I have.
Black onyx.
Oh, that's not it.
So you want to know what the blue one is called?
I said green. Do you not listen? It's the thing you don't do.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just asking. You like that lane or the surface change?
A gate.
So,
Right here.
No, the one that we just had where it's just like a random bump.
A bolo tie. Or a shoestring necktie.
A lame tie, also known as.
It says decorated with metal tips and secured with an ornamental clasp or slide.
But what is it called? What is the
Bolo
gem?
tie slides and tips in silver have been part of a Hopi, Navajo, Zuni, and Puebloan silver
Plain
spoon.
fun.
Navajo
Look
jewelry.
at this guy. This fucking idiot. Doesn't know how to drive.
So you want to know what a green stone is?
Yeah, that green stone. It's fuck. Doesn't it start with like an A or something?
A gate?
A gate.
A gate? This says greenstone bolo tie.
Dumbass.
That doesn't help you any.
But fuck.
They all say green stone.
What is that green stone? What is it called? There's a name for it.
Is it a gate? This one says emerald.
No, it can't be emerald.
Malachite, cabochon.
No, it's not malachite. Malachite's white, isn't it?
I think it's a gate. This one here says
It's
a gate.
not. It can't be. There's another name for it.
Aventurine?
Nope.
What is a gate? Let me just look up a gate.
A guy.
A gate looks orange.
Yeah, that's not green.
Green opaque stone? Is that what you want to know?
Isn't it like opus or something? No, is it opus?
This is fucking interesting.
It's
though.
opus blue.
Aventurine
It can't
came
be.
up again. Appetite?
What? Maybe.
A gate?
Look up opus.
Opal?
Opal. I think it might be opal.
Opal came up.
Is opal green?
I believe opal is green.
Okay, I think that's what it's
Opal might be black though.
called.
Opal is like white, green, like shiny.
Is it primarily green?
It looks primarily white.
Try opus.
Opal, like a magnum opus.
Yeah, I was thinking of Mad Max. No, that ain't it. Fuck, what's that? It's gonna bug me. My grandma used to wear it all the time. She had like a
brooch.
Yeah, well, she had like this like copper bracelet that had like a green gem on it. I can't remember what it's called.
If you made it this far into the podcast, leave a comment of what that fucking green stone is that Jacob wants to know.
We're like Hank Schrader right now for fucking Breaking Bad.
Also,
The stones, minerals, and shit.
Also, if you have a line on any of the other Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack cassette tapes, which ones are you missing?
A line? Fuck, I have Groot,
Star-Lord,
Kraglin, Star-Lord, and what's her name?
Zamora.
Zamora.
What is Zamoran? Is that from?
I don't know.
I think it's from Zelda. I think it's from Zelda. I think the fish people are the Zamorans in Zelda.
I don't know.
All right, so you said there's 7 of them.
Yeah, there's 7. It's like the Infinity Stone.
So that means who would the other ones be? Rocket.
No, yeah, it'd be Rocket. It would be Cosmo, the dog, and then
Adam Warlock.
maybe. I think Warlock is the next one.
Well, who did Michael Rooker play in that?
Yondu.
Is there a Yondu?
Maybe there's Yondu. I don't know. Maybe there's 8.
All right. Anyways, any last words? Happy Thanksgiving, maybe.
When does this come out?
Like
Happy New Year.
Like the second week of November.
When is Thanksgiving? 25th?
Well, it's whatever that Thursday is.
Yeah, but what is that Thursday?
God damn it. I'm trying to end this fucking podcast.
Okay, let's just
put these people out of their fucking misery.
Send them to the backyard
23rd.
like old Yeller.
The 23rd.
Look at that. There's a fire.
This is going to drop. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
This is going to drop on the 10th.
Oh, okay. Far away from Thanksgiving.
And I hope everyone enjoyed Jacob's readings.
No, yeah, I
of his short stories.
They ain't gonna enjoy it. I have the most monotone voice.
It's not bad. I mean, like,
the story
look,
was
do you remember which stories you read?
Yeah, I read the one about the witchy bitch, and like.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think Megan read one about a witch too.
I mean, that's a common thing, right?
Oh, you read the one about where the guy's like, "I'm not giving you any sugar."
Her, right? Yeah.
I don't think it was an accident, but he plays it off like it was an accident.
I mean, like, what kind of superstition ass shit is that? His grandpa told him that, like, go to bed, grandpa, you got dementia.
Did she?
That's what happened.
Did you read one called "Cold as Clay"?
Did I?
I think so.
Oh, because I thought it was Clayface or something like that.
Yes. What was that one about?
I don't remember.
Well, anyways, this is sequel podcast for this week. I hope it's fucking riveting and not the worst episode ever. I'm probably going to title it the worst episode ever.
That would probably be.
I've got multiple worst episode evers.
This will be among the catalog.
Worst episode ever 5. I'm Matt Bonta.
And I'm Jacob Rossi.
Peace out, motherfucker.